Alright. Is it working? Am I streaming? I think I am. There we go. I did a great streaming video last night and then realized I didn't change my streaming key. Yeah. So it streamed to a different channel. So I made another video. I uploaded it a few minutes ago, but this is... I don't know. This is my second video in this particular series where essentially I'm going for losing weight, fixing this horrible, painful, terrible IBS that I suffer with. Stopping the horrible, terrible, just atrocious fingernail chewing that I do. And yeah, basically resurrecting myself. I'm 48 years old, turning 49 this summer. I'm getting close to the age where things are just going to start getting harder and harder when it comes to a physical sense. Not that they haven't already, trust me. But I've got to do something, so yeah, that something is going to be this mixed bag of what I'm going to be doing now. One thing that I want to start off with is the nails. The nails have been a bother for me for 30 years, more than 30 years, 33 years. I've been chewing them. I've stopped a few times, but it's tough even when I've stopped and I've gotten them back to the point that I can actually tap them on a tabletop and hear them. They grow back so thin and so weak, and so because of my insane need to, if not chew them, clean them and dig out everything from underneath them, they never really stay in contact with the skin of the finger all the way up. So you get these really long, frail, skinny, like you can literally bend your fingernails in half if you let them grow long enough type of things, which just one day you'll get a hangnail or something, you'll be like, oh well, whatever, and you'll think, oh, I'll just do that one, and it never just stays that one. Then they're all gone in a week and you're back to the way you were before you stopped. So it's crazy. I've done this a few times, many times, but I need to change that. I need to stop. I want to be able to finger pick with my instruments properly. I want to not be in pain all the time because of cuts and sores and infections and things in my fingertips, and I want to be able to dip my fingers into a bucket, don't ask me why, of hydrogen peroxide without screaming. I mean, that's my test. Right now I can guarantee that if I took a cap full of hydrogen peroxide and just dipped each one of my fingers into it, I've done this before, as kind of a little slap in the face to wake up and stop being an idiot, and then they foam right up, and it's so painful because of course your fingertips are covered in little sensors, right, and little little nerve endings. So yeah, it's a horribly painful experience, and typically it'll keep me from chewing for a day or two, but then I go right back to it. So I've got to figure out how to stop doing this chewing. I've tried pretty much everything aside from that bitter crap that you can get that theoretically stops it, but yeah, I've never actually tried it. That would be fun. Yeah, I don't know. Today, have I bitten my nails? Yes. I can guarantee it. I can't tell you the exact last moment I did, But did I bite my nails today? Absolutely, I did at some point. Right. So I think this is what I need to do. Need to start being accountable in my videos. Accountable, that's the word I was looking for to say. I need the accountability. So today I forked up and I did chew my nails, so that's not good. So for the rest of the day, starting from this point on in the video on, I'm not going to chew my fingernails. I'm going to actively think about that topic all day long for the rest of the day before I go to bed in a few hours. But I'm going to actively tell myself, no, I'm not going to chew my fingernails right now. And that's how I'm going to start this off. So today is what? Today is March the 4th in the year of 2018. This is my second day. I don't think I'm going to do a day 2, day 3 type of thing like I've done in the past with juice fasts and fasts in general, where it's kind of all based on a time period a day. This time it's just going to be, let's see how damn long it takes to get nails back, to get my body feeling like a normal person, and to get rid of some of this. I'm actually looking at the video right now and I'm a little bit happy because my weight was really going up quite a lot recently, and with the intermittent fasting that I've been doing, even though I've been eating some bad food as well, and quite a bit of IBS, a lot of stress, I have, I think, taken off 15-20 pounds, and I do feel it in my clothes, and I see it right there on the screen, so that's nice. That's a little bonus for sure. So yeah, what else? I think that's it. Today's video is going to be filed away into the fingernail challenge playlist. So every day or two I will make a fingernail challenge video where I just kind of look back and say, did I chew yesterday? Did I chew today? And see how far we can go. See if I can make it, let's set a goal, a reasonable one of 5 days. Let's see if I can do 5 days without actually chewing my fingernails. And there are people out there, I'm sure, they're thinking that's ridiculous. 5 days, you can do anything for, you can stop doing anything for 5 days, but when it's compulsive, when you just do it without even thinking about it, I think it's going to be a challenge. But here we go. Let's see if I can do 5 days. Let's see what kind of damage my body can heal in 5 days based on this. Okay. I'm gonna go see how this is still a test stream technically too. It says 2 people are watching. Wild. That's very cool. Yeah, so I think this test stream is over. I don't know if there's any sound going through. I don't know what the video quality is like. I don't know anything. I don't know what it's called or blah blah blah. So I'm gonna say goodnight to you now, and I'll be back tomorrow after work. And tomorrow after work will be an interesting day. Typically Mondays are a terrible day for me. It seems after the weekend that after the weekends, Mondays, the IBS is the worst, and I just have horrible days. Alright, I can see Calm Lime, it looks like, is recommending painting my fingernails. Been there, done that. I have bought expensive clear coat nail polish, which is supposed to help the nails grow, and I have painted them, and you know, sadly, when you're as good at chewing your nails as I am, I would just literally the fingernail polish, I just end up peeling that off, or even in some cases tearing off the fingernail underneath the nail polish, so it's a nice idea. But I've tried it. I think it's all got to be up here. I think that's where this battle's got to be won. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm gonna stop now and see how this turned out.